Underway now tonight as the first pitch is looked at for strike one as we'll get this going a little late at 7:06 tonight. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity now. Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. The next pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready now on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes a 1-2. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. Alex Rodriguez will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard up the middle. And A-Rod has a base hit. Long throw to third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Mark Teixeira will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. One there. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Brett Gardner digs in at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Alex Rodriguez will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with the 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And the second inning will get underway with a ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Chase Headley will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting 8, second baseman
Chase Headley with a solo shot as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. First baseman Mark Teixeira will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Ellsbury is there to make the play as Teixeira's gone on just 1 pitch. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And that misses 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a high chopper. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Brian McCann will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Didi Gregorius will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. 3-2, here it is. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. 1 away here to begin the third. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So Runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, now the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Getting a few steps off the second there, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Chase Headley makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Gardner is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Stephen Drew will be the batter.
Second baseman, Steven.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Drew waiting, the 1-0. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Didi Gregorius will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Fouled straight back. The pitch. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Here it comes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch coming. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. He's ready now, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Brett Gardner will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. Fouled back. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good lead off at second there, now the pitch. Oh, this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The next 0-2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Mark Teixeira will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
First baseman number 25.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Carlos Beltran.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pause, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. This ball's grounded foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Here's the full count offering. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The next 3-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Gardner ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1. Brian McCann will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 now to McCann. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0. Comes set. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Brendan Ryan will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mark Teixeira will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Teixeira swings and hits this one on the ground to second. On to first by Ryan, and there's the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Carlos Beltran.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another 0-2 home. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Brian McCann will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another 2-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch coming. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Brett Gardner will dig in. He singled his last time around. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Drew for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 1-0. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Mark Teixeira will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is lifted to shallow center field. And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. Chase Headley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Gardner is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. Stephen Drew will try it again. He flew out his first time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. Didi Gregorius will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stride in. popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Ball 1. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Carlos Beltran will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. .30 is on the way. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Full count pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Catcher number 34.
Brian McCann will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Watch for a minute.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right side. The 1-2 with 1 away. And this will be fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile infielder Brendan Ryan. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits. And 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Didi Gregorius will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far. Chasen Shreve is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
Now batter, center fielder,
Jacoby Ellsbury will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. This ball will be chopped foul. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. And he goes the other way and sends this deep, but ooh, this will be a long foul ball. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Carlos Beltran will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Brett Gardner will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0. Here comes the 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. Now here's the pitch. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. And another snap throw to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Pause, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. 3-1 on the way. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Mark Teixeira will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Adam Warren will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Off the plate again, and it's 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Brian McCann will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Chase Headley will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a 1-0. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Brendan Ryan will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball.
Here we go, Yanks.
First pitch to him. Fouled back. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are loaded with only one out. Ready with another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A big pitch here. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Beltran is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay to the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Brian McCann will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in two trips. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lined into left center. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Chase Headley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. Now the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Beltran is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. Stephen Drew will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far from the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. Here's Ryan for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Didi Gregorius will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Didi Gregorius will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Justin Wilson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Pitch on the way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Brett Gardner will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The pitch. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Justin Wilson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Brett Gardner will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strike. Alex Rodriguez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the pitch. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's the 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He'll try again. 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed. And a great call there as the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Brian Mitchell will come on now to start the 9th inning. And this will be grounded foul wide of Teixeira over at first. Now the pitch. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-0 on the way. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Here it comes. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here he comes on 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. And it's now 6-3. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and hit high in the air for the center fielder Ellsbury. And he's got it for out number 2. Brian McCann will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Mark Teixeira will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side, as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Carlos Beltran will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base, as they're down to their final 2 outs. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch. Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Brian McCann is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make them sweat a little.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Brett Gardner. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.